This is week 1 of the 2014 season. Coach Ben Van Zandt and the Minnesota Golden Gophers are set to begin a new year. Coach Van Zandt readies his third season as head coach of Minnesota, and what an incredibly impressive first 2 years it was, turning around a struggling program in stunning fashion instantly. First year, the 2012 season, going on the miraculous 14-0 run, Big Ten champions and national champions. Then last season, another very good year. Not quite the same, obviously, not as magical. We were never ranked very high, never in the national championship conversation. Took a couple conference losses early in conference play, but had some very exciting, very big wins along the way. A really rough end to the regular season, a blowout loss, but bouncing back and winning a thrilling Outback Bowl to get the 10th victory. Double-digit winning seasons for the first time in a very long time for this Minnesota football program. So, very good season last year as well. And we are feeling disrespected entering the 2014 season, not ranked in the top 25 to begin the year. But we feel like we can be a very good team this season. Got a lot of senior starters, especially on the offensive side of the football. Got a lot of guys returning. Did lose some important pieces, of course, but a lot of guys returning and guys that are hungry. Put together an incredible off-season training. Got ourselves really prepared, really psyched up. We've been looking forward to week 1 all off-season, and it has now arrived. We are ready, and we are thrilled for it. Let's do it here, Minnesota. Come on. We will be in action week 1. Much of the country will be getting their season started in week 2. We are one of the first games of the season across the country, but we'll take a look now at the Big Ten, see which teams will be in action this week, which teams will be waiting until next week to get things going. Starting here in the Legends Division, number 11 in the country, the preseason favorites to win the division, it is the Michigan Wolverines. And Michigan will be starting their season this week. They're going to be at home against San Diego State. Number 12 is the defending Big Ten champions, the Michigan State Spartans. They're going to be starting their season this week at home against UNLV. Number 20 is the Iowa Hawkeyes. They'll be getting their season started next week. Number 25 in the country, Northwestern Wildcats are going to be starting their season on the road this week against Colorado. Nebraska Cornhuskers are starting their season at home this week against Colorado State. And here we are, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, just a couple seasons away from the Big Ten Championship and National Championship back in the 2012 season. Here we are, 2014. We are predicted to finish dead last in the Legends Division. It's predicted to be a very strong division. You see 4 teams are currently ranked in the top 25, but we are still feeling disrespected at the preseason predictions here. We are starting our season this week, week 1 at home against Western Michigan, and we are certainly going to be fired up for it, no doubt about that. Let's take a look at the Leaders Division. The preseason favorites to win the Big Ten, number 8 in the country, the Wisconsin Badgers. Wisconsin, they're going to be starting their season next week. Number 10 is the Ohio State Buckeyes, and Ohio State will be starting their season this week at home against Northern Illinois. The Purdue Boilermakers will be starting their season next week. Illinois Fighting Illini starting their season at home this week against Akron. The Penn State Nittany Lions will be at home this week to start their season against the Boise State Broncos. And the Indiana Hoosiers are going to be starting their season next week. So that is a look at the Big Ten. And teams in action, teams will be waiting till next week to get things going. I'll take a look here at the top 25. The number one team in the country to start the 2014 season is the LSU Tigers. And LSU will not be in action week 1. They're going to be getting their season started next week, and it's going to be a huge matchup, top 10 showdown to start their season coming up next week for the number one team in the country. Number 2 is the national runner-up from last season, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, and Notre Dame will not be in action week 1. They're going to be starting their season next week as well. Number 3 is the defending national champion Georgia Bulldogs. Georgia coming off of the undefeated national championship season 2013. They're going to be starting off 2014 on the road in California, taking on UCLA. Number 4 to start the season is the Washington Huskies. They will be at home this week, taking on an FCS opponent. Number 5 is the Florida State Seminoles. They'll be in action here in week 1. They're going to be hosting Houston. Number 6, the Texas Longhorns. They will be starting their season next week. Number 7, the TCU Horned Frogs, not in action week 1. They've got that huge matchup coming up next week. Number 8, the Wisconsin Badgers. They're going to be getting their year started next week. Number 9, the Oklahoma Sooners. They'll be starting their season next week as well. And rounding out the top 10, the Ohio State Buckeyes at home against Northern Illinois. As a look at the top 10, 4 top 10 teams in action here in week 1. Here's a look at the rest of the top 25. Number 11, Michigan. Number 12, Michigan State. Number 14, Oregon. All in action. Number 17, North Carolina taking on South Carolina. Intriguing matchup there. Number 18, Utah taking on Stanford. NC State, Virginia Tech, Northwestern. All in action as well here in week 1. And here we go. Time has come. One of the first games of the 2014 college football season across the country is our season opener at home against Western Michigan. Very intriguing matchup here. Two teams coming off of a very solid seasons last year, and we are very, very pumped up to get this going in front of our excellent home fans. No doubt, stadium will be packed full of screaming Golden Gopher fans, as the excitement level has certainly skyrocketed since Coach Ben Van Zandt took over and turned this program around incredibly. Taking on a Western Michigan team who is coming off of a very solid 2013 season, also getting 10 wins. They finished with a 10-4 overall record. Western Michigan is the defending MAC champions, winning the conference championship over Ohio last season. They went on to the GoDaddy.com Bowl, ended up losing to Florida International. Western Michigan is coached by Alan Edmonds in his second season as head coach. And a very impressive first season for him. Turning the page here to start year number 2. And here we are for Coach Ben Van Zandt starting his third season. We are going to be favorites here at home, no doubt about that. But this is going to be a tough matchup. Taking on a program that's looking strong from last season, and they're going to be hoping for a huge out-of-conference win to start 2014. 2 double-digit win teams from last year who will start off the season with a victory. A lot of seniors on our roster here, especially on the offensive side of the ball. We will be led by senior quarterback Josh Calhoun. He's done some incredible things in a Golden Gopher uniform. Some really big moments at 2012 season, and then last season, the starter from the beginning of the year. Had a lot of good things, had some mistakes as well, but he's been really putting in a ton of work during the offseason to get ready for the senior year and make it as good as possible. He'll be leading our offense. We got senior halfback Herb Martin coming back. He's one of 3 senior halfbacks we got. Fowler's strong receiver. Benson will be a senior receiver for us. Offensive line, seniors. We are pumped up for this, no doubt about that. For Western Michigan, not quite the same on the offensive side of the ball. Mills, their quarterback, not a lot of action last season. He's the leading passer on their roster here to start 2014. And Dunlap, the leading rusher, not a lot of action from him last season as well. So it'll be interesting to see how Western Michigan's new look will come out here. And for us, definitely the favorites entering this game. We've got to come out here, take care of business, put together a very strong first step here to the 2014 season. Feeling disrespected, let's show that we belong in the top 25. Let's do it here. Come on. First, a quick look at the never-changing settings of the dynasty, and we can get this game and the 2014 season underway. Both sides looking forward to this all off-season. The moment has now arrived. 2 teams coming off of 10-win seasons last year. Who will get the 2014 season off with a victory? Week 1 of the 2014 season, Western Michigan at Minnesota. Let's go. Come on. Western Michigan wearing their regular road uniforms here. Gold helmet, white jersey, black pants. They are set to go. And for us, we'll be wearing our regular home uniforms. Maroon helmet and jersey. Gold pants. White socks and shoes. We do have an equipment change here for the 2014 season. We were wearing the DNA helmets, and we have now switched to the Ion 4D helmets. That'll be a little bit of a different look for us there, but stick with the same uniforms. And here we go. It is going to be rocking here, no doubt about that. Everyone fired up for it. Let's get out to Minneapolis. Come on.
Minnesota has a rich and storied history in college football, and the Gophers are at home today. A sparkling stadium is their venue, the most luxurious Gopher hole you can imagine, and they are hoping that they can bury their visitors. It's time for ESPN College Football. Ought to be a great one tonight. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit will have the call.
We're at TCF Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota, the land of lakes, and we're looking forward to bringing you this game. EA Sports and ESPN bring you this exciting college football game. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit, and we'll hear from Aaron Andrews on the sidelines and Reese Davis in the studio throughout the game. Tonight's matchup is presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. We'll be seeing the Western Michigan Broncos and the Golden Gophers of Minnesota. We'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
We've got clear skies and beautiful weather here in Minneapolis for the season opener of the 2014 season. The Minnesota Golden Gophers hosting the Western Michigan Broncos. Two teams coming off of 10-win seasons in 2013. Who will get off to a winning start here? Stadium, as predicted, as expected, is packed full of passionate Golden Gopher fans, hoping to see our season start off on the right foot here. We're going to be the favorites, but we're expecting this to be a challenge, no doubt about that. This Western Michigan team, coming off of the MAC championship winning season last year, they're going to come out here fired up too, no doubt about that. We got to bring it. Let's do it. Come on. Western Michigan wins the toss and they elect to kick. So we will be getting the ball first to start things out, just moments away from beginning the new season. Let's do it.
The Broncos, we'll see how these two teams
Jabari Willis back to return, and we are underway. Willis will take it out from about a yard in the end zone, and he doesn't really have anywhere to go there. He's going to be brought down around the 21. That's how things will start here in Minneapolis. Now here comes our senior-heavy offense, led by senior quarterback Josh Calhoun.
Out on the field for the first drive.
And he's going to hand that to Herb Martin. Martin seeing the whole close-up, trying to make a move there and not able to shake a tackle at all. So shut down there on the opening play of the season. The run goes nowhere. We'll lose a few yards there here at the 18. Shake that off. Don't worry about it. Come on. And 13 to Lambert, and Lambert cannot hang on to it. Can't quite hang on there. Houghton ripped out, never had control of the ball. Well defended there. Troy Moss went to Lambert.
It's 3rd and 13.
Not able to get the completion. We are in a hole here. 3rd and 13. Not what we were looking for, but what can we do?
Back to pass.
And Western Michigan was just going to give us that. And they shut us down the opening drive. 3 and out. That'll bring on the young punter, Arnold, getting some action earlier than we would have hoped. He puts together a nice punt here. Dingle on the return. Brought down a couple yards shy of the 40. So our opening drive goes nowhere. Quickly having to punt it to the Broncos. And the defending MAC champions have their offense on the field here for the first time. Put him in motion. Mills will hand it
yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
And then
From
shot
their own
broke down.
42-yard line. It's 2nd down.
Mills looking to throw now.
Mills steps back to pass. Can't find
And now he's looking to scramble. He shakes a tackle and he's got yards.
He's at midfield. They'll get the first down.
He made the correct decision to tuck it and go.
Mills had all day to throw there, then roll it out and was able to shake off the tackle. And once he was able to break free from that tackle, he had room. Good decision making there from him.
From the 46-yard line, it's 1st down.
Handoff.
Tackle right around the 38-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
And on the ground again,
They
Joe.
make the stop at the 36. So that scamper by the halfback is good for a 1st down.
He's a reliable ball carrier, as he showed right there. He got the 2 yards they needed for a new set of downs.
From the 36-yard line, 1st down.
Western Michigan moving here just shy of the 35-yard line now.
Drops back to pass.
Mills, and he's got to get the
Around the
completion.
22-yard line.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes on. He's really throwing the ball with some purpose.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Nice throw there from Mills. Threading the needle. And he's looking to throw again. He's going to be caught. Worker.
Down he goes at the 14.
You can tell he's got a lot of faith in his wide receiver. Even when he's a little bit off target, they can pull it in and make something happen.
And our defense has got to step up now.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
2nd and 2 here. They're in the red zone. Motion.
Makes it to the 5.
I like how efficient the offense looked on that play. Everybody knew their assignment, and it all came together for a nice run.
And a run up the middle there.
First and goal from the 5. They're knocking on the door.
First and goal, and we're able to shut that one down.
Around
So
the 7-yard line.
Even though they lost yards, they shouldn't get away from the ground game. Keep pounding it away. It keeps the
There we
defense
go, there we go,
honest,
come
and
on.
it creates opportunities in the passing game.
From the 7-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Broncos looking for the first points of the season. Mills, broken play. Anderson is going to make the tackle to save the touchdown. Pretty wild looking play right there. Roberts flying in there, getting to Mills. Mills shakes off the tackle. And fortunately, Anderson was able to get through there. And here comes the biggest play so far. 3rd and goal from the 3.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. This place is starting to get fired up.
Parker in motion. Mills will look to throw, and he's just going to get rid of it there. throw goes out of the end zone. Looks like it was a throwaway. Felt the pressure. And our defense is going to step up there. Felt the pressure coming, and yeah, it looked like it's thrown out of the end zone. Receiver coming far too late to have a chance on that. And 4th and goal from the 3. They're going to look for points here.
This should be an easy field goal. Western Michigan could take the lead with this field goal.
And Fuller making a good effort at it, but not able to get there in time. Field goal is through.
Pretty good about themselves right now. It could just as easily been a touchdown.
Evans bringing out the 3rd. He chips it in there. 3-0 Western Michigan. And they've got the early lead on the road here. The season opener. Willis back to return. And from there trying to make a move. Here comes our offense again.
The offense will take over at the 21-yard line. We'll wait and see here if he really does change the play.
Calhoun rolling.
Decides to
And
slide.
he's going to get down
He
there.
gained a good 6 yards on that scamper.
Okay.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
And Josh Thompson's going to get a carry, and it's a strong run. Breaking the tackle, fighting forward, getting the first down.
There's a coach in the world who wouldn't be happy with getting 5 yards of carry.
Okay.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 32.
I heard Martin will get the carry right up the middle. He's going to come up with 5.
Gains about 4 yards on the play. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Second 5, Ostrander motions in. And we're going to get it to Ostrander, but the ball is out. It's a fumble. And Western Michigan has it.
He followed the play, and he just didn't give up on it. It was that effort that allowed him to come away with the fumble.
Robert Ostrander coming back. And he looked like he was down there. Did look down on that. If it's not Booth or Booth, we will challenge
They'll get
it.
the ball here at the
We're going to challenge it here.
38-yard line. So they'll go up to the booth to take a few more looks to see whether or not the ball was fumbled before the ball carrier was down. So after the review, they reversed the call.
And it is overturned. Yes, indeed. So a little close, a little too close for comfort there, but Ostrander definitely knee down well before the ball comes out. Clearly not a fumble. And 3rd and inches. We'll try to move the chains here. It's going to power run here with Martin. And a young fullback in there was not able to make a play, and we get shut down. Wow, 3rd and short. Lineman and fullback missing the block there. Defender able to get through, and well, we'll still be able to punt it down. It's better than fumble, but should have been able to pick up the first time there. Not a great start here offensively. Gonna have to punt it, and Tidwell hustles down there but can't make a play. solid return there from Dingle. Unfortunately, we were able to make a tackle there.
They'll set up shop at the
17-yard
31.
return, but could have been worse.
Western Michigan has a
And
3-point
here comes the
lead.
Broncos offense again, up by 3 now. There's motion. Mills looking to throw. Caught by Smith.
He's brought down in the open field.
Fuller on the tackle at the 38-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
Murphy, nice play there.
The 37-yard line.
And 3rd and 4. Here can our defense step up now.
Really a factor with a
Trying to
crowd
force a punt. Big 3rd and 4. Hand off.
feeds it to the back. And he's tackled around the
Jock gets
46-yard
through
line.
there.
There's nothing more effective that a team can do offensively than to pound the ball right at the defense, trying to wear them down.
And off to Jock's good blocking. Yeah, well blocked. Jock's able to get there.
1st and 10.
Settled down.
Ball on their own 46.
Late in the first quarter here. Barker motions in. They're not going to snap it. They'll take it to
That's going to do it for
second
the first
quarter.
quarter. We got a
3-point
good one so
Broncos
far.
lead.
3-0, Western Michigan.
So here we go to
From
the
their own
second quarter.
46-yard line. 1st down.
We are in a battle here in the season opener. It's a handoff.
They give to the
Solid
tailback.
blocking there. Jock's is going to get about
Tackle
6.
after a decent pickup. Jock picks up 5 with the carry.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Western Michigan holds a field goal lead.
And for Mills.
He's scrambling.
Now he's going to look to run.
He's at the 40.
And he's got a nice gain.
Around the 30-yard line. And he has a huge gain.
And I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
Effective scrambling there from Mills. We'll go up to the 30-yard line.
From the 30-yard line, it's 1st down.
Mills throws it out there to Moyer.
He gets hit
Big
out
hit
of
from
bounds
Logan.
around the 26-yard line.
Was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 26-yard line, 2nd down. He drops back.
Catch is going to be made by
He's hit and taken
Barker.
down.
Ah,
First down.
trying to get into the area there. Not quite able to make the play we needed. And they are up
And
inside
this
the
is the
red
8th
zone.
play of the drive.
To the 18-yard line. Mills
Now he tries to buy some
looking
time.
to scramble again. He's going to get brought
And he
down.
tackles him
And he's going to get hit hard there by Murphy.
A couple of yards on the keeper.
The scramble running can be a risk, and that's a big hit delivered there on Mills. Not popping right up there. Again, looking to scramble. And here, boom, hit hard.
Number 2. Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 16. Western Michigan.
Second and 7. New QB in. Colson looks to throw. And Bradford all over it. It's going to pop that out incomplete.
That would have been pretty remarkable.
So Rudy Mills on the sideline there.
Taking a shot like that.
And here comes a 3rd and 7.
And so it's another 3rd down upcoming here.
Huge play here now.
He drops back. Now he's
Colson looking to run, and Bennett is going to make a nice play.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find
Colson looking to scramble out.
throw the ball away.
He was able to get by Bennett. He had a chance for the 1st down, but a nice play there. Handled well defensively. Colson looking to learn from Mills, despite Mills, of course, getting hit very hard and having to leave the game for a bit, but he had room to go if he was able to get by Bennett. Nice tackle. And field goal unit
It's
will come
4th
up here
down.
for the Broncos.
They'll line it up for the field goal.
Look to get 2 more here.
The kick is up.
Yeah, that kick was
And
great
they take
angle.
down 3 points. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Willis.
He's to the 20. And he's
Yeah, not a
tackled
lot of
at the
success
23.
here on kick returns. We get to the 25 again there. Starting here at the 23, and offense, let's get something going now. Come on.
They'll start this drive at the 23-yard
Not
line.
much success so far. Not much at all. It's a chance to get the 23-yard line. Look to throw. Got it to Fowler.
Snags it complete out of bounds, though.
But the
And they're gonna
throw
lose yardage.
leads Fowler a bit too much, and he's not able to turn up. We're going to end up losing a yard there. Would have been better off with an
It's 2nd and
incompletion.
11. Ball on their own 22.
Oof.
They'll
Get
change
off
the
here, come
play
on.
at the line of scrimmage.
And 11, Calhoun looking to run now, and
Slides down.
nice scramble.
On the quarterback scramble.
You know, I really like the decision to tuck it and run here. He waited and found no one open, so instead of throwing it away, he just took it upfield for himself.
And that's going to make things much more manageable here on 3rd down.
It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that 1st down marker.
1 for 2 and 3rd down, but let's make it 1 for 3. 3rd time's the charm here. Come on. The run with Martin, and he's going to get smashed.
No gain on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Yeah, we're going to have to bring up the punt unit again. Calhoun leaving, shaking his head a bit. Sliding there on the 2nd down play.
The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on
And
this
then
one.
not able to pick it up on
He
3rd
puts it
down.
away, and it's a great kick. Signals for a fair catch.
There's the punt. Freshman punter getting some work here in the opener. More than we hoped for, but a solid boot there.
Forward to waste possession.
Fair catch called by Dingle.
Western Michigan with a 6-point lead.
And the Broncos starting at the 19. Mills back in. He'll look to throw. Roberts.
Very frustrated there. They did
Well defended, able to break that up.
It looked like they had a chance to bring him down to the sack. Somehow he's able to throw the ball away.
2nd and 10.
They're trying to set up a screen. Roberts reading it well, able to break up the pass. 2nd and 10 now. Shelby in motion. And Shelby's going to get the completion.
At about the 27-yard line.
What impresses me so much?
Bennett quickly closes in, though.
The coverage perfectly to
Big
find
hit
his
on
man for
Shelby.
good yardage.
And got him short of the yard to gain. So it's going to be a 3rd and about 2 here.
So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go.
Gonna see if we can shut down the Broncos here. Come on.
On a huge 3rd down and short.
Barker in motion. And shot on the carry. He's got it.
29-yard line.
They didn't need a whole lot there. They didn't get a whole
First
lot. They got
down,
enough
10
to
to
move
go.
the chains.
Ball on their own 29.
To the 29. Jock on the carry the play before.
He passes it.
Now Tidwell's gonna break that one up.
Complete.
You don't want to ever
Good reaction there from the young cornerback.
exactly what they did by not making that interception.
And Chauncey Tidwell
Second down,
there.
10 to go. Ball on the
Preventing a
29-yard
completion downfield. 2nd and 10 now. Shelby motions. Hand off to Jock, and we will
line. And he's taken down.
wrestle him down. It's a 9-yard gain on the ground.
A gain of 8 on the carry. That'll make it 31.
Too much there in the 2nd down play. 3rd and short
They'll
here.
line it up again on 3rd down. The intensity of this place is increasing. Back to pass.
Mills looks to scramble. Not gonna happen there.
Timeout. That's their first of the half.
And Rudy Mills rolling out well covered and tries to tuck it under and run. Cook was there. Bradford is able to shut that down nicely. It's going to be a 3-yard loss in the second.
Western Michigan up 6.
So here's a punt. Ostrander back to receive, and he doesn't have anywhere to go. It's going to get hit right away.
28, and he's taken down at the 30.
So we came in here fired up, but our offense has been struggling. Plenty of time left here.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
Let's get something going. Gonna go on the ground, and Herb Martin will get about 3 there.
3-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the
3-yard
33-yard
run,
line.
2nd and 7 now. Fake the handoff to Willis. I'm trying to throw that up there to Lander.
That pass didn't look exactly right when it left his hand.
And we're not exactly firing on all cylinders here, not at all. Can we find a way to get ourselves a 3rd down conversion here? 0 for 3. Can we get one here though? We need 7 yards. Calhoun
Lets it fly.
to Willis. Overthrow him a bit there.
Offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was now the incompletion will force the 4th down.
Making the throw downfield there. And just sailing it a bit. Great effort there from Willis. Wouldn't have been inbounds anyway. And not clicking offensively.
Arnold to punt.
Need our defense to keep things going. Punt team. Nice punt there again. Arnold.
Calls for the fair catch.
Freshman punter. Stepping right in here. Getting a lot of work in the first half and looking sharp. That is big. Punting it down there. And good coverage. No chance for a return from Dingle.
Western Michigan.
6-0 Broncos here. Throwing 18. Mills is going to get dropped.
Broncos don't like the looks of things. They're going to take their first time out.
Rudy Mills is going to get sacked there. That is a huge loss, and that is a huge play from our defense. They were trying to set up the halfback screen, but never got open. Was never able to get out of there. And just ran out of time. Big loss there, back to their own 70-yard line.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation.
Second and very long here. Mills looks to throw. Now he's going to look to scramble, and he's going to get brought down.
The Golden Gophers use their second time.
That will be another sack. And here's a 3rd and 23.
Defense hoping for another sack here on 3rd and long. And the stadium is shaking right now.
We go on the ground. Blasted there. Logan, huge hit. And another look here. Things have changed. Momentum has certainly changed. A good punt, and then defense just shutting him down. Logan, a big blast there.
4th and long.
And 4th and 23. Western Michigan going to be punting this deep in their own end zone.
You can bet
Cooper
the punter's
here to
sweating
punt
to have
it.
to kick this one from his own end zone.
Ostrander back to receive. We're going to try to set up for a return. Decent blocking. Ostrander goes nowhere to go there, really. It's a few yards. Let's go now, because now it's time. Fantastic field position here, starting in Western Michigan territory. Let's get things going now. Come on. Calhoun floats it across the middle, and that's a way to get things going. Eddie Benson open there on the post pattern. We get it to him. That's 6 points. First points of the 2014 season. And Western Michigan's defense has played great in this first half, but that was too easy there. They were unable to get the pressure needed, and perhaps a miscommunication there. A lot of space there for Eddie Benson. Great work there from Calhoun, seeing it and putting it on the money. Senior QB to senior receiver. First points of the year. And an extra point away from the lead. Here comes our young kicker, Bowers. For his first attempt, the extra point is right down the middle. 7-6. Great work there. Set up from the special teams, the punt, then the defense. All units involved there. Of course, the offense finally able to get ourselves a huge play. Dangle will take it out of the end zone. And it's going to get brought down. So the Broncos got time to work with. They have 2 timeouts.
They'll set up shop at the 26.
Their last possession went nowhere but backwards. How will things go here? Berger motioning out Mills. Look to throw across the middle. Murphy's going to hit him, but it's the catch made. Smith on the grab.
From a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Solid start to this possession there for the Broncos. Mills gets completion. They're up to the 40-yard line. Look to throw again here. Going deep. And it's going to be broken up. Anderson and Paul On the coverage there, we're able to shut that down. He's taking a chance downfield.
From their own 40-yard line. Second down.
And it'll be 2nd and 10 here. Bergen motioning out to the right.
Mills, back to pass. Tackle made right around
We're
the
very
42
well there from Murphy. 3rd
We've
and
seen
8
before, They
now.
go with a hurry-up offense. Gotta be hard for the offense to even hear the play call. Looks to pass.
Mills is going to be brought down there. Another sack. And that's a coverage sack there. Eventually looking to run, and Bennett will bring him down. We have no timeouts remaining. Western Michigan
Ostrander
gonna have
waiting
to
the
snap the
return.
ball. Cooper will punt it away. Ostrander. It's just seconds remaining in the first half.
He's tackled at the 25.
Good stumble there. Brought down. It's 2 seconds remaining.
They'll get the ball here at the 25-yard line. Minnesota up a point.
It's going to get carried here. Jabari
They'll
Willis.
give it off here. Tackled after a decent pickup.
Not able to break it. And we're going to halftime.
Gophers in front, 7-6.
It's been a struggle, but we got a 1-point lead at the break. Seven to 6 here in Minneapolis at halftime. The Golden Gophers have the 1-point lead. Western Michigan was up 6-0, but we were able to get a touchdown in the second quarter. It hasn't been pretty. Finding a way here, hard-fought game. We're in a battle, no doubt about that. A defensive struggle. Western Michigan is outgaining us 125-80. We gotta get things going offensively better in the second half, no doubt about that. They have 9 first downs. We have just 2. They are 20% on third down. We are 0 for 4. Not good looking stats there. No turnovers for either side. Time of possession advantage slightly to us. Josh Calhoun, senior QB, 4 of 7, 52 yards, and 1 touchdown. No INTs or sacks. Martin, just 3 yards on 5 attempts. Calhoun has the most rushing yards. Willis and Thompson, 1 attempt each. Fowler with 2 catches. Ostrander and Benson has 1. Benson, the 42-yard touchdown reception, able to find space down the middle of the field. And Calhoun able to get him the ball, making the connection. Murphy and Logan leading with 5 tackles. Defense played well, keeping Western Michigan out of the end zone, forcing them to settle for field goals a couple of times. Stephen Bowers, freshman kicker, hitting his extra point. 4 punt attempts from Jeff Arnold, and he has looked strong there. Nice punting from him. Western Michigan, Rudy Mills, 7 of 11, 61 yards, no touchdowns or INTs. Was sacked 4 times though. Jason Colson, 0 of 1. He was also sacked. He was looking to use his legs a lot, not always able to get out behind the line of scrimmage. Lance Jock, 10 attempts, 47 yards for the freshman halfback. Pretty solid start there, his first collegiate game. Barker, Shelby, and Smith have 2 catches. Jock has 1. Braylon Alexander with 4 tackles. Barrett and Grant have 3. Both defenses played well, and neither offense having a ton of success. 13 total points on the board. Jeremy Gunther 2 for 2 on field goals from the senior kicker. Cost for 3 punts. Western Michigan got the field goal in the first quarter, added another one in the second. And like I said, all 3 phases of the game came together for that touchdown to work out well. Had to punt it, a great punt, a strong kick, great coverage, not allowing a chance for a return. The defense was lights out, forcing Western Michigan backwards, and then a quick 3 and out, getting the ball in good field position, and then taking advantage of a hole appearing in Western Michigan's defense. 7-6, 2 quarters remaining. Who is going to start off the 2014 season with a victory? 2 teams with 10 wins last season. Who's going to find a way here? Neck and neck through 2.
Kickoff to start the second half.
Bowers has it teed up.
We're about to see if both
About
defenses
to
can
kick
bring
things
that
off here
same
for the second
intensity.
half. We are underway here in the third quarter.
He got all of that one.
Barker
He's to the 10.
in the return. He's going to get brought
He's taken
down.
down at the 31. All right, we go down to Aaron Andrews for a quick update.
Brad, the first half was full of emotional swings. I saw it on both sidelines. When I spoke to the coaches, they talked about building on some things they did well. Both said they think their guys could step it up a notch. The first half produced no turnovers, which was pointed out by both coaches. Back up to you, Brad.
Here
This
it
drive will
comes.
start at the 31-yard
Broncos
line.
offense from the 31. Big tone-setting drive here to begin the second half. How will this go? Mills is going to go on the ground. Jark is going to get about 8 there.
Running back picked up about 8 on the draw.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's second down, and they're about
And
2
Jark, the
yards
freshman
away from the
halfback, on the ground there for 8. He's looked strong so far in this one. They go with him again. Murphy's going to get to him.
41-yard line.
Not a lot there, but enough to move the chains. A couple yards.
From their own 41-yard line. First down.
Nice work there, Bennett shutting that
It's
down.
just a good call from the defensive side of the football. They know what this team likes to
3 straight
run.
runs by
They got the
Jarkin.
better of them that time.
Having less success each time there.
Ball on their own 41.
We'll step off the field here for 2nd and 10. Mills. Play
Steps up in
action.
the pocket. He lets it go.
He's got time to throw, and he's going to get Shelby down the field.
Inside the 30.
Too long to throw.
First down.
Good looking play there.
I think they did a great job up front here, allowing the quarterback enough time to look downfield and spot the open man.
Too long to throw, and Shelby is going to cut back. Tidwell not able to stay on. That is
Now
a
it's 1st and
big
10 after the
gain
big pass
for the
play.
Broncos inside our 30 now. The ball is out, and the Broncos got it. Oh, how did they get it?
The offense is lucky to retain
Oh, that
possession
looked like
after
that was
fumble.
surely going to be a
The
takeaway.
way the running back is carrying the football.
We were definitely in the better position to get the recovery, but we were not able to come up with it. And heart-achingly close there. They set up the halfback screen, gets a throwaway, Rudy Mills to Moyer. Bennett hitting him hard, the ball is clearly out. Anderson's coming over, he's got the best chance at it, but Bennett's body in the way, and we're not able to get it there. the Broncos come up with the recovery. Very athletic play there.
It's second down, 15 to go. Ball on the 33.
Strong effort to get the recovery, and we miss an opportunity at a takeaway. It'll just be a 5-yard loss for the Broncos, and they have second and 15 now. Mills out toward the sideline, and that's going to be caught by Smith.
So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
That's a big catch there. Makes it a lot more manageable on third down. Just got his foot in there.
Third down,
Third
and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Here they are about the 21-yard line. Big play here. Mills
Look at the throw.
looks to throw, and we are able to get to him. Bennett made the play. Roberts got to him first, and they had a receiver break wide open there. Fortunately, Bennett was able to make the play, and we're going to get another sack. If Mills had another moment to throw that, could have been a big play there for the Broncos. Look at the incredibly athletic play here from Roberts, flying in there, hurdling. Not quite able to make the tackle, but like right here. Receiver going wide open for the Broncos. That could be 6. Fortunately, Bennett heads up, making the play. It's going to drop him back, and this will be a 44-yard attempt.
It's fourth down.
Broncos trying to regain the lead.
Western Michigan can take the lead here with this field goal.
Miss. The kick is straight on, and it is going to stay in between the uprights. Had a little bit of a curve to it at the end, but it stays in the uprights. Strong kick there. And Gunther hits the 44-yarder. 97 ball game here. Successful opening drive for the Broncos in the second half. Willis to return the kick there and rounds around the 20-yard line. So here comes our offense. Trailing by 2 here. First drive of the second half.
But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense.
Calhoun to Fowler. He's going to get the completion, but not able to stay in bounds.
Second down and 8. Ball on the 22.
Calhoun to Lambert. There's another catch for a short gain. And this is a situation here. 3rd and 7 coming up.
It's third down.
Trying to get it to Moss, and it's going to be broken up. Hope getting in there, shutting that one down. And we are going to go 3 and out. Arnold's going to have to punt this one away again here. Another solid looking punt. Paul hustling down there. Fair catch. Put by Dingo.
Minnesota, they've been bringing the heat, and they've gotten to him on several occasions. This defense has had success getting after the quarterback. And for Western Michigan, the long connections have been almost non-existent. Last drive resulted in a field goal.
And here come the Broncos, a 30-yard line, 2-point lead for themselves here.
It is up 2. Back to pass.
They're going to get it to Tim. They're going to get it to Shelby. Tim unable to stay on.
A nice looking play that
too much time to throw. Mills is able to take advantage of it.
The quarterback to find the hot receiver.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 47. Mills on the option. And they'll get him in the backfield. So the halfback loses about 2 on the run.
Hit hard there. Jock is down at the end of that one. 2-yard loss.
Coming up here. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Freshman halfback hit hard there. 2nd and 12 now. Mills to throw to the sideline. Catch made. Barker out of bounds.
That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
And 3rd and short coming up here.
It's 3rd down, and they're about the length of the football.
3rd and less than a yard.
3rd and short, and this crowd is alive.
Logan's gonna fire through there, and he's gonna make a play.
Loss of 1 there for the halfback.
Logan fired in their big hit, shutting that down. And now, Coach Edmonds' big decision here. This is a bold move, but the offense is staying on the field. This is a very bold decision.
So it's
here.
4th down, and the offense is still on the field.
And the second-year head coach of Western Michigan taking the gamble here. Murphy's not quite able to get to him. He's going to throw it, and it's going to be broken up.
But it's incomplete. Not sure about that play call as they fail on 4th down.
Great play there by the D. It's early in the season. They should...
Bold choice there doesn't pay off. Firing in there, nearly getting the sack on Mills. He's able to break free, and he's going to fire one up, maybe rushing a bit more than he needed to in the end. Decent throw, good opportunity, very close at getting up this connection in the end. Look how close this is, but Bennett able to get a hand in there and break it up.
Oh, they don't get rattled at all. I give them a lot of credit.
And we are now going to be taking
The
over at
offense
the
will take over at the
45-yard
45-yard
line.
line.
Calhoun hands it off. And there goes Willis, a huge run.
Right around the 32-yard line. And the delayed handoff works for a big gain.
Gotta be happy with the effort there by your tailback.
Let's go. Massive run there. Up to
First
the
down,
32.
10 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Try to set up a halfback screen here. We got it to Josh Thompson.
He's taken down.
And he's going to be just shy of a first down.
Bad little play there.
Yeah, it's a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice game.
Well done.
Send it
Good
down to
patience.
Aaron Andrews with an update. Aaron?
Jock is going to be out the rest of the game.
The sidelines, his back was in tremendous
Break
pain.
there for the Broncos, their young halfback. Now our veteran halfback having success.
To step up now.
And a big run there for Willis up the middle.
First down.
We're here on the 10-yard line, 1st and goal coming up. Willis gets a breather. Hand off to Martin, and he's going to take it in between the tackles.
Nice run there.
And we've got the lead back here.
Prove to themselves that they can control the clock with the ground game.
The Broncos defense didn't seem to have any answers on that drive. Right down the middle, getting into the end zone. And now here we go. Decision to be made in this situation. Gonna go for the 2-point conversion here. We're making a 6-point lead. The way we've been running the ball that drive. He's gonna go on the ground again here. Try to go to the outside here to Martin. And Martin to the outside. He's got 2 points there. And Western Michigan rolling the dice, going for it on 4th down. And that certainly seemed to give us a big momentum burst. Offense moving right down the field, getting at the end zone for the second time. 15-9 game now. And let's go! He may go. Dingle and return, but Roberts will chase him down. Great effort there from Roberts, but that was nearly a touchdown.
Well, this guy seems to just be the spark plug for this defense. They seem to go and they play depending on the vibe and energy that he brings. And today, boy, he is bringing. I think it has a lot to do with the way they're pressuring the quarterback. They're just doing a great job as a unit and not allowing this quarterback to get into any rhythm.
He's trying to get this crowd up on their feet. Give the defense a little support.
And how about this response here from the Broncos? Dingle on the return. Finding some space. Good blocking. It looks like he's off to the races. But great effort here from Roberts. Chasing him down around the 23. So obviously a great play there for the Broncos. And they are certainly in business to start this drive.
The offense will start at the 23-yard line.
They're still going to have to go 23 yards if they want to get into the end zone for the first time. Those hands off to Moyer. And he's got 9 yards there.
At the 14-yard line. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9.
Quick burst there from Moyer. Strong-looking run. Second and
It's
1
second
now.
down now. They're just a few feet away from that first down marker.
Come on, defense. I'm going to make a play here. Mills. Throws. Roberts. All on it. Bradford there as well. 34 coming up now. Defense, great job reading the halfback screen. Now here come the Broncos. 2nd and 9. I mean, 2 for 9 on 3rd down. It's 3rd and 4. Mills looking to throw. There's a flag and there's a sack. What is this? Holding penalty, trying to hold him, and it's not even going to help him. Sack anyway. Penalty will be declined. That's going to drop him back to the 25-yard line and bring up a 4th and 12.
To at least slow the guy down a little bit. He was in there in no time.
Penalty is declined. And the pass rush. Massive factor here for us. There's a hold there in the middle of the line. Sack coming from the outside of the line. Mills trying to buy more time than he had. And a 42-yard field goal attempt coming up here for the Broncos. Trying to cut the deficit in half and make it a 3-point game. Tucker is 3 for 3. And he's now 4 for 4. 15-12 ball game now.
Boy, he had plenty of distance there and pushed it through. Very impressive leg strength.
So the score now, Minnesota 15, Western Michigan 12.
With a strong kick return. Certainly setting that one up. Offensively, they couldn't get anything going. A great kick. And it is a
Western Michigan
3-point ball game.
He hits a booming kick.
Exciting action here in week 1 of the 2014 season. Tight ball game, getting late in the 3rd quarter.
This drive will start at the 25. Minnesota
Let's go
has
offense,
a
come on.
3-point lead.
Calhoun.
Pressure. He rolls out to the left.
Rolling out, nothing to do there. Just throwing it away. Alright, sometimes it happens.
From their own 25-yard line, it's second down. Appears that he's changing things up here before the snap.
I go on the ground.
The
No.
offensive line needs to do a better job of not only handling the defensive line,
Nothing on that one.
the linebackers. That way the ball
That's just going to take us to the fourth quarter.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. The Golden Gophers with a 3-point lead.
Shut down there on second down in the last play of the third quarter. Shoot. Just had a ton of success running the ball the previous drive. Trying to pass on first down. No success, and then nothing on the ground second down. And I have to throw here on 3rd and 11 to give ourselves a chance. 0 for 5 on 3rd downs. Can we get our first one here? Calhoun to Ostrander, and there it is.
Stayed in bounds and made a nice catch.
Wow, that looks like a generous spot to me. I thought he was a little bit short.
There we go. Calhoun finding Ostrander along the sideline. That is a massive conversion there. 3rd and long. No success on 3rd downs. Being patient, putting it right on the money there. Ostrander making a grab.
1st and 10.
37-yard line.
Minnesota is up by 3.
Calhoun's going to hand this one off to
They give to the
Thompson.
tailback. Knocked out of bounds to the 39-yard line. Thompson picks up 2 yards with a carry. That makes it second and 8.
Nothing really there for him. 2nd and 8
From their own
now.
39-yard line. Second down.
The ground with Martin
For a loss. 1-yard loss for the halfback.
stuffed.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
And we're going to be facing another 3rd and long.
And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd
We get
down.
another big play here to keep the chains moving. Calhoun rolls, tries to float it up to Lambert, and a very nice play defensively there.
Showed it there by knocking away the pass.
Going back, getting a hand up, and breaking it up. Alexander making a nice play to bring up a 4th down. Another look here. Calhoun rolling out, trying to buy some time, and then trying to just find a way to float this over Alexander, but not quite able to do it. And the punt unit gonna have to come out for us. Arnold.
Arnold is the punter.
Gonna have to punt it. Gonna have to give it back to the Broncos. Great coverage there. Dangle had a strong kick return. Good job shutting him down, not giving him an opportunity. The Broncos have 4 field goals on the board. They're trailing by 3. Did not want to give him the ball back right now, but had to do it. And there's a strong one there from Moyer. It's going to be 10 yards on 1st down.
24-yard line.
There's nothing more effective that a team can do offensively than to pound the ball right at the defense, trying to wear them down.
From their own 24-yard line.
Come
First
on.
down.
Mills hands it off. Roberts read it very
Around
well.
the 23-yard line. The defense is all over.
Nothing there from
Very
Moyer.
good containment on the halfback. He had nowhere to go with the football.
From their own 23-yard line. Second down.
Second and 11 going deep. Broken up by Paul. Going deep there. Paul is able to get a hand on it and break it up. Josiah Paul reaching back. Unbelievable play there. And Rudy Mills looking on in disbelief. Thought he had one deep there. Going play action. Taking the chance. And they are in good position here. Goes up for it, but able to reach back and pop that out. Clutch play there.
It's third and long, and at this stage of this game,
and here comes third and 11.
The crowd at a fever pitch right now. Back to pass.
Goes to throw. Roberts will break it up along the sideline. Great coverage there. Let's go. Another great play in coverage. Just getting there, making the play. Mills tried to hit Shelby along the sideline. But we shut it down. We bring up a fourth down.
Ostrander is the deep man awaiting the return.
Ostrander back to return. Husper on the punt. Ostrander called for a fair catch there and give himself a chance, but nothing. And take over at the 32. Obviously, huge drive.
Great opportunity here in the fourth quarter now. With the lead, if they can use some clock and at least change the
pressure mountain building here in the fourth. Gonna go with a halfback draw. Martin trying to get all he can. It's about 3 there. 2nd and 7 now, just past the 35. Calhoun to Fowler. He's got the first down. Let's go. Come on.
From their own 43-yard line, it's first down. He may have changed things up here.
And off Willis up the middle. He's got 8.
Willis gains 8 yards on that play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Trying to run there. Good vision. Good decision making. 8-yard gain. Past midfield now. Calhoun's got to get rid of it.
I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that
pressure
defense
coming,
and
no
make
choice,
quick
had to throw it
decisions,
away.
Especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
3rd and 2 here, Willis. Can I get the ball for us? Come on. Willis, they got a block there. And Ostrander throwing a huge block. And fantastic work there from Willis reading it. 3rd down and 2, trying to move the chains. Defender has a beat on it. But Ostrander throwing the block and then Willis cutting it up right afterwards. He's got enough. It's a big time play there. Up to the 45 now.
First down. Minnesota is up a field goal. Looking to throw.
Trying to throw that one there. Trying to go up the middle and it's going to get broken up.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Andrew Lewis reaching up, able to knock that one down. Maybe not the best decision there from Calhoun.
2nd down and 10 to go.
Incompletion. 2nd and 10 now. Set the halfback screen. Martin can't shake a tackle. Shoot, it's a yard loss in 3rd and 11 coming up here.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Gonna need a big gain here to move the chains. 3rd and 11. Gonna try to go to Owens and he got it! How do we find a way there?
It started out looking like a streak, but in reality, it was going to be a corner route the whole time. Nice job of beating the zone coverage and getting the first down.
Somehow finding a way to get it to Lionel Owens. Well, 3rd and 11, just absolutely taking a chance here. Owens is not open. This is beyond threading a needle. Defender was in position, just was not able to make the play. And somehow we get that completed. Just trying to give ourselves a chance on that throw. Was taking a risk there on 3rd and long. And we were able to get it somehow, finding a way up to the 25. Gonna go on the ground here on 1st down. Moss in motion, hand off to Willis. Just a couple yards.
Maybe 2 on the carry.
One thing about this linebacker over the years that separates him from the rest are his instincts and ability to make the play. That's a nice tackle by the senior.
From the 23-yard line.
2nd and 8 now.
2nd down.
Calhoun to Fowler, touchdown! Let's go! Oh! And a massive score there. Boom! And that is a huge blow in this one. Extending our lead up to 2 possessions now. Calhoun pressure coming, throwing that one up, trying to give Fowler a chance, and Fowler goes up and gets it, and then he's able to get into the end zone there. Short work after. But a great throw and then a great athletic play there from Fowler. Making sure he gets into the end zone. That is a huge touchdown. Golden Gopher fans loving it. Martel Fowler, 23-yard reception. Bowers for the point after, and we got a 10-point lead. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, the balanced attack by this offense right now is really keeping this defense on their feet. When you can run the football, that's the key to having a balanced attack. It just seems to open up everything else within that offense. Because the defense has to respect you running the football. They'll start to cheat up. And right now, the quarterback and the offensive coordinator are doing a really good job of recognizing that from the defense.
Able to shut down Dingle on that return. He had a big return earlier. We're able to drop him before he gets to the 25.
You know they'd like to do something a little more than they did on their last drive.
And Western Michigan gonna need something quick here. Mills to throw to the sideline, catch made by Shelby.
He is such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this
Is a
guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
Up towards the 40. Good start there for the Broncos.
First down and back to pass.
Roberts, what an INT! Unbelievable interception there from Roberts. What an athletic play. Goes back and makes the catch. Wow, Rudy Mills trying to make this throw here. Not a terrible idea. It took an incredibly athletic play there from Roberts. Getting the INT. Let's go. And we can really sense the 1-0 start now.
From the 47-yard line, it's first down.
Martin on the carry.
Nice run to the outside. Martin gains about 5 yards on the run. The Broncos taking their first time out of the half.
A 5-yard pickup there.
Second and 5 coming up
Try
here.
to finish things off. The ground here with Martin.
Makes it to the 31. Western Michigan will have one time out
Picks it
remaining.
up, stays in bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Just over 2 minutes in the game.
And off to Thompson. We didn't really win that one.
Never really had a
Oof.
shot. They were on him almost as soon as he took the handoff.
Thompson
The
shut down
34-yard
there.
line. Second down.
And Willis fight
He
forward.
carries the ball for a nice gain. Willis gets 6 yards on the play.
Strong run. Start to chew the clock now.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 21.
And off Thompson. He's got the first. And we are going to have the victory there locked up. It wasn't easy. It was a hard-fought game against a good team, defending MAC champions. We're going to take care of business in the end.
From the
And
20-yard line.
after a
First
couple
down.
kneel downs, we will have a 22-12 victory, a 1-0 start to the 2014 season secured.
It's second and 12. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's go, 1-0.
Nothing more demoralizing for a defense than seeing the opposing quarterback take a knee.
There we have it.
And the ball game's over. And our final score in this one, Minnesota 22, Western Michigan 12. As we take a look at the highlights, Kurt, how would you summarize the action in this one?
I'm not surprised at all. Western Michigan is not a bad football team, but they don't have the killer instinct that it takes to knock off some of the better teams they face. I saw a team out there today that wasn't playing to win. They were playing not to lose, and that just doesn't work.
Here's a look at today's player of the game. For the Golden Gophers, they start the season out with a win. And for the Broncos, they start out the season on the losing end. That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 13. For Kirk and Aaron, Brad Nessler saying so long.
Let's go. Solid start here to the 2014 season. A hard-fought home victory against the defending MAC champions, Mid-American Conference winner from the 2013 season, Western Michigan. We were able to get past them 22-12. Hard-fought win and earned victory. Certainly wasn't perfect. We got to improve in areas. Offense wasn't really clicking most of this game. Better in the second half. We outgained Western Michigan 240-215 on the game. They had 14 first downs. We had 10. We were 4 of 10 on third down. They were 2 of 12. So good work from our defense there. We picked up a 2-point conversion. We protected the ball. No giveaways. Had one turnover. Western Michigan had one turnover. We had that one takeaway with that very nice interception to seal things. Cleanly played game, time of possession advantage for us. Josh Calhoun was 12 of 20, 128 yards, 2 touchdowns, no INTs, no sacks. Herb Martin, 11 attempts, 29 yards, and a touchdown. Willis had 59 yards on 7 attempts. Thompson had 4 attempts, 12 yards. Fowler with 5 catches and a touchdown. Ostrander had 2 catches. Guys with 1 catch. Eddie Benson, 42-yard touchdown reception, first points of the year. Bennett had 8 tackles. Logan Anderson, Murphy, Bradford all with 7. And Adam Roberts with a very nice INT in the fourth quarter. Freshman special teams. Steven Bowers, 2 of 2 on extra points. 4 up on kickoffs. Jeff Arnold had 6 punts, but they were looking nice. Good work there as well. Rudy Mills ends up 14 of 22, 140 yards, no touchdowns, 1 INT, sacked 6 times, 7 total sacks from our defense. Great work there. Lance Jack, 14 attempts, 55 yards, got banged up, had to leave the game. Tough break there for the Broncos. Moyer had 6 attempts, 20 yards. Second rusher for Western Michigan. 5 catches for Eric Shelby, had 85 yards. Leading receiver Barker and Smith had 3 catches. Moyer had 2. Jock had 1. 8 tackles from Breon Alexander, 7 from Pittman. Broncos put up battle. Their defense played well. They're a solid team. Jeremy Gunther, their only points, he was 4 for 4 on field goals at a long of 44 yards. Good work there from the senior kicker. Cosper had 4 punt attempts. Joe Dingle had a big kickoff return, nearly took it to the house. We were able to chase him down and make a tackle. Western Michigan scored the first 6 points of the game. Big touchdown pass there. Letdown in coverage for Western Michigan's defense. Then they retook the lead in the second half. We were able to take it back and forth in the second half. And then a huge touchdown pass here. Put us up by 10 points. Biggest lead of the game. That ends up being the final 22-12. We begin the 2014 season with a hard-fought victory against the Western Michigan Broncos. Nice start here. Got a lot of work to do in practice. Got to improve on some things. Offense, got to get things clicking better. No doubt about that. But nice win and a 1-0 start. That's what really matters here. Getting the victory, finding a way to do so. So let's keep things going. Things are going to get tougher as we go on. No doubt about that. Our schedule gets increasingly harder, especially once conference play begins. But keep focused, keep finding a way to get victories. That's all matter. Win and just win. Just find a way to win. That's all we got to do. And we were able to do that here in week 1. Got a bye next week, and then we will get back in action. Try to find a way to get ourselves another victory. Let's do this. Let's keep going. Let's go Golden Gophers.